about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Washington football team and the San Francisco 49ers.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Let's go, team. Let's go. 11. 36.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
10 at the 23-yard line.
21.
Play action. Garoppolo. Being chased out left. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Brought down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On third down, Fournette. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
All day, dog. Mark 56. 12.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. You don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a first down.
84. Who's got 84? Check 84.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Open man is born. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
3rd and 6.
Fournette running out of the gun and shutting him off. Now open field. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Leonard Fournette, 45 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
on 1st and 10. Love escaping the pressure right. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love. Flushed out right. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Pretty good-looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
1st down.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Washington.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Washington nothing.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, but now it's 3rd and goal.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll try and run for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from a yard out. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. because nowadays you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
49ers 7. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Jerick McKinnon now to return. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Now Leonard Fournette. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
21-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. White.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And he rifles one incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Give him 3 yards there, as that'll take us to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And they finally get to him as he's taken down. Montez Sweat. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
It's now 3rd down.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Garoppolo now. Got his target, Samuel. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
23-yard line.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now Fournette. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Tackle made back at the
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Fournette. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
At the 6.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On second down, here's Fournette. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
His kick.
And it's up and good.
Makes the score Niners 14. Washington 8.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Love now to pass on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
3. 2nd down, Love. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown.
Curtis Samuel, as the first half is winding down.
And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come.
And this is up and good to put them up by a point. It's 15-14.
49ers 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
11.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Washington first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love from the gun. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Washington.
Again, it's Love. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Chris Jones forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Love now on 2nd down. This is brought in by Gibson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Complete to...
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Love taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Jimmy Ward there defensively.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. This is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 21.
On play action, now Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Poor George Kittle.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allow him.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Mike Evans, 48 yards. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. To throw is Garoppolo. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Washington 15.
after the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
16 yards, a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
First down, going to the air with Love.
Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Thomas the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And the Washington first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a second and 13. Working out of the gun. Love. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Jordan Love taking it in as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And the lead is now 2.
Good. Makes this Washington 22. 49ers 20. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Mike Evans with now his
second touchdown of this third quarter, as his guys have now moved out in front. And the lead is up to 5.
Good. Makes the score Niners 27, Washington 22.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. On first down, it's Gibson, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, Love to pass. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 39. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Third down.
Third and 2. Love with it. Flush to his right. Got an open man. Finds Gibson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Love. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Chris Jones on the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas there to make the grab. And Washington has taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
They'll try and run it up the middle, and he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Niners on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
21. Here we go. Hey, Mike 50. Bring it.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That good for 22 and a first down. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his second touchdown of the night. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And the lead will grow by one more.
Makes this Washington 35. 49ers 27.
And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
And the throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. This is Fournette. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. A pass underneath for Fournette. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. This will be caught at about the 6. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Reuben Foster in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down.
Max 50. Max 50. Here I come. I got you. Here I come. 21. Max 50. Record. Max 50.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 2-yard line.
out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
To the 37-yard line.
They'll run with Fournette. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Brings up second and 8.
They'll look to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
And 8 yards to go.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chase Young in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jonathan Allen. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Here's Love. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
3 and out.
Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. Their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams, they have to lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.